YouTubers, today's tutorial is how to train the crawling leg weave. It's a nice trick to train because the dogs seem to enjoy doing it, and it looks pretty impressive when it's done. I hope you enjoy it.
Sit on the floor with your legs stretched out in front of you. Ask your dog to lay down and then lure them under your leg with the treat. Now kneel on the floor with one leg out in front of you and ask your dog for the same thing. If your dog persists in trying to stand up when you're training this, you can stack up 2 sets of books and put either a plank of wood over the top or a broom handle and ask your dog to crawl under this. Now you're ready to begin training your dog to go round your foot. Ask your dog to lay down in front of you and then simply lure your dog forward with a treat. Remember to reward frequently at this stage. You can see here that Mabel keeps her rear end in the air. I simply ask her to lay down and continue training. Try moving the treat backwards and forwards in a playful way on the floor if your dog isn't coming forwards. This might help encourage them. Remember to click and treat whenever your dog starts turning a corner. Do this as the dog is doing the behaviour, not after it's finished. You should now start increasing the criteria by asking your dog for a little more each time. Try and strike the balance between getting your dog to do the most it can do without getting your dog confused.
What a good girl! A really good tip when you're training this trick is to make sure that you have your downs trained really well. So when you say lay down, your dog does it straight away. This means that if your dog stands up while you're trying to train this trick, it's really quick to sort the problem out.
Don't worry if your dog stands up, simply ask them to lay down again. Remember to enthusiastically reward your dog if your dog does manage to crawl forwards without standing up. After a bit of practice you can see that Mabel can do a complete weaving leg crawl for just one treat. Here's a clip of Holly showing you how the crawling leg weave could look once you've completed training.
I really hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment and tell me what you think of it. As always, thank you so much for everybody that does subscribe, rate and comment my videos. Happy training.